Today's guest on Before the Bell is Tina Nguyen, fighting out of Pentagon MMA. Welcome, Tina. Thanks for being on today. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. It's a chill Monday.
Yeah. It's nice to have a little chill time after that busy MDL. We were just chatting for a quick second. You were at the MDL yesterday. Were you just supporting your teammates, or were you doing some matches there as well?
I wanted to fight that MDL, but I know the MTAAC has a rule like not fighting any competition 4 weeks before the fight. So I was just there to support my teammate and like do some warm up for them.
Mhm.
And I think they did pretty great. It was a bustling MDL though. It's the first one in the year, but everybody's the energy is really high.
Oh yeah. It was a fun time, and yeah, you're right. The energy in the space was good, and I think more people in the community have been doing these regularly now for the past, couple of years. And yeah, everybody just kind of knows what to expect and excited for it. How was your experience coaching and helping your teammates yesterday?
Oh, we have six people competing,
Mhm.
and then three of my coaches were there, and they were just so Coach John was there, and then Coach Katrina was there,
Yeah.
and we treated MDL like a normal fight camp, like an actual fight,
I
and we
see.
trained for it, and we just want to create a best experience for our competitors to have like what it feels like to fight with spectators seeing you guys and that kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You said training like a real fight, but not fighting like a real
No,
fight, right? Yeah.
yeah,
Right.
no. It's very controlled. It's very
Yes.
technical.
Yes, and you've done a few of these before yourself, right? Is this going to be your second official bout coming up here for MTAC?
Yes, it's gonna be my second fight.
Yeah, so talk a little bit about your experience doing some MDLs and how that's helped to prepare you for where you are now.
I've been doing Muay Thai for a little bit over a year now. I started first with the in-house scrimmage, and then I did an MDL. And I think MDL is a perfect opportunity for you to ease into fighting. Like if you want to be a fighter and you're scared, like everybody is scared to fight at first, but MDL is a very controlled scrimmage for you to know what it feels like, the adrenaline, the rush, but it's very controlled and you're safe most of it. And during the mindset during preparation for MDL is like preparing for a fight, but
Mhm.
you know that you're going to be safe. So it's a very good opportunity. And my coaches always say that we should do more MDL because it's just like a stage for you to experiment yourself, and you got
Exactly.
more experience. Yeah.
Exactly. And I think that's a good point too. A lot of people think of it as just a place to put new, inexperienced people in, and that's obviously a large percentage of who's doing it. But even for people with a lot of experience, right, it's good just to get out there and
Mm-hmm.
just practice your skills and in a different environment, right? When
Yeah.
refs and judges and a crowd is there, it changes the dynamic a bit, and it helps, I think, keep even fighters at a higher level sharp for
Yeah.
anything they have down the pipeline. Talk a little bit about your training. You mentioned how your team, your coaches treat preparation for an MDL almost or the same as fight camp. How are you preparing for this fight, training wise?
Uh, so we are like 3 weeks out now. I've been on fight camp for 3 weeks. We went to Costa Rica. If you know about the Pentagon MMA retreat, I
Oh
went to
yeah,
Costa Rica. We'll be
I
back.
saw a little bit
Yeah,
about it. How was that? You can talk about it a little bit?
it was absolutely the best week of my life because
Oh,
the weather is so nice,
cool.
and then we get to be with our teammate. We get to train twice a day running, and Vivek had just had his surgery, right? But,
Yes.
but during the Costa Rica retreat, he still run with us every morning, like
Um,
4 or 5 miles every morning, and do SNC everything with us. So it's like it's brand new ACL for him, and we did a lot of focus work trying to fix my technique, that kind of thing.
hmm, that's really cool. And how long was that
The trip
trip?
was 1 week. We went to Costa Rica for 1 week, and we training twice a day, so it's actually a lot. Like, but I feel really great during that retreat. Like technique wise, I feel like I learned a lot.
Yeah, no, that's great. Yeah, not every. I think a lot of the local fighters are just trying to schedule their training around their jobs and school and other obligations, but you got that opportunity, almost like going to Thailand and
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
dedicating to your training 2 times every day. So that's actually really special, and I'm sure it gives you a competitive edge.
yeah.
Um, Any thoughts on the matchup or your opponent or how you're approaching this fight?
Mm, I did not do any like deep dive or anything at all, but I do know that she's a southpaw,
Mm,
so we were trying to work a lot on like going on the outside, working
mm,
with a lot of lefties at the gym.
yeah,
But for this fight camp, I try to focus on my own work more than focus on
sure.
what the opponent want to do, like fixing whatever I want to fix. So
Mhm. Yeah, no, that makes sense, especially at the earlier stages. You don't have to worry too much about what the other opponent is doing. Just focus on what you.
yeah.
Yeah. Um, what's been the toughest challenge you faced so far during your time training and starting to walk the path of a fighter?
Toughest challenge. I would say physical challenge is a thing, but anything physical can be overcome by mental. Like if you have the mindset, if you have the dedication for it, you overcome it. I think what has been hard for me is working on my mindset and working on having a good attitude coming to the gym.
Mm,
Like because you have a fight, everybody's pushing you, and not every day you're gonna do great. Sometimes you feel crappy all the time. I'm sure you know about it.
yeah,
But
I have my crappy
yeah,
days for sure.
yeah, you have crappy practice, you have bad practice, but it's important to maintain that. Oh, it's just a part of the process,
Yes.
and you have to get out of it, and then just go back and try again tomorrow.
Wow. Wow. Very well said. Very wise for your years. So that's great. Thank you for sharing that.
Yep.
Um, what is something people would be surprised to learn about you outside of fighting?
Outside the fight,
Uh,
I'm trying to focus on my content creation work.
oh,
Like, yeah, I've been so Vivek inspired me to do my like take my self branding and content creation like seriously. So I've been doing it and I think it's going on well, but I want to focus it more on the new year and then try to inspire women, like inspire women to try more Muay Thai, grow the sport. And I think Muay Thai is a great sport.
yeah.
Also, I'm a biomechanic. Like I'm learning to be a sport biomechanic, learning wearable technology, that kind of thing. I feel like Muay Thai, so a lot of mainstream ball like basketball, football, they get a lot of equipment, right?
Right.
They get a lot of technology to help for them. But because Muay Thai has just been growing, it's like developing in the state right now,
Yeah.
and I want to use my study somehow help them perform it, train smarter, not just harder.
Wow. That's very ambitious. And yeah, I think you're right on. Um, two things. Yeah, we need more, strong women that love Muay Thai and are, leaders in the community to inspire other women to get involved. So that's great.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're right. Um, big commercial sports and athletics like whatever, football, soccer, baseball. Yeah, there's all
Mm.
these industries built around them, but sure, there's so much opportunity around Muay Thai. So I hope you can um, find a way
I,
to create some new products or something.
yeah, I really
Sure.
hope it will.
All right, well, let's change gears here for a second. We have a sponsored segment sponsored by True Tattoo. Now, you're a nice young lady, and it's okay if you don't have any ink, but do you
I
mind if
do.
I ask if you have any tattoos? And if not, do you have any hopes to get some?
I had two tattoos. We had this conversation with Vivek like every week because I kept saying that I want more tattoo, I want more tattoo, and he was like, "Don't get tattoo." I said, "I already have so," but I do want to get like a sleeve, like I want it at the end.
Okay.
But I think it would interfere with my training, so I'm putting it off a little bit.
Yeah, that's smart. Don't take a break from training just to get a tattoo. Um, gotta wait for the right time or something. So,
Yeah.
do you want to talk a little bit about? Do you have like a inspiration, something you hope to get there on if you ever do come around to getting your sleeve?
Mm, I want to get something related to my hometown because I grew up in Vietnam,
Hmm.
and my hometown has a signature flowers like cherry blossom. It's not like Japan, but it's a cherry blossom. I want to get something like this. I want to talk about. I have this tattoo under my rib that
Yeah.
was in my mom handwriting.
Oh,
It was in my one of my favorite lyrics. It's a don't let this darkness fool you. It just remind me to keep going during the hard path.
yeah.
And I just want to get more of that on here.
That sounds really cool. Here, I'll tell you what. Let me give you a couple
Yeah,
rapid fire questions, and then I'll give it to you if you want to give any shout outs or mentions or anything. Okay. So I'm going to
sounds
give you a
good.
couple of quick rapid fire questions. Here you go. Jab or teep?
Jab.
Sweeps or head kicks?
Head kicks.
Uh-huh. Southpaw or orthodox?
Orthodox all the time.
Um, volume or precision?
Precision, actually.
Let's go to something else here. 10K or sprints?
Sprints.
Shadow box or bag work?
Shadow box.
Blue corner or red corner?
I like red corner.
Pizza or Thai food?
Thai food. I'm Asian.
Duh. Um, fight early or fight later on the card?
Fight later. Fight
Uh,
the last one.
and I'll finish it with this one. Walkout song or silence?
Walkout song.
Okay, you want to pick a song?
For my first fight, I had one of the Tyler, the Creator songs. Do you know the artist? Yeah.
Yeah, Tyler the Creator. Yeah,
Yeah, I had his Chroma song. It's a very hype song, so it feed my energy up.
cool. Good pick. All right. Well, Tina, it's been awesome getting to know a little bit about you and your story. You're a very inspiring young up and coming fighter. I wish you great luck on this bout on MTAAC February 7th. Any other shout outs or anything you want to mention?
I want to shout out to my coaches, all my coaches at Pentagon MMA, Coach Katrina, Coach Vivek, Coach Coach Yas, Coach Nick, especially Coach Vivek. He's an inspiration, man. Like, definitely. I want to shout out to my teammates too. Do you remember Eric Zeta? He also fought the
Yeah,
MTAC
I
too.
do. I do. Yeah.
Yeah, he pushed me every day. Like, he always say that, oh, I kick ass today. Like, even if I have a very crappy day. So he understands the grind, and he really pushes me and other teammates who always got me.
Very good. Well, again, thank you. Good luck. Can't wait to see you perform on February 7th.
Thank you so much, guys.
Okay. See you,
Thank
Tina.
you, Ben.